Might get a Poppy support, you know. There's a lot of dashes on Astralis. Viego has a dash with W. Diana obviously has a dash. Rosanna, Renekton. There's a lot of dashes. G2 making a little bit of noise there. They seem happy and confident about this pick.
Anyway, or potentially ready to go for the invade.
Big wave.
Level 5. They can try to aggro here. Flash forward. It's clean for Mickey, but he cannot find the wall. Dash over the wall from Caps. Looking for the snip, but he doesn't have any autos on the setup. Yanko's going in, trying to finish the kill. Yanko's getting first blood, gets taken down in response. No more W left for the Poppy. It's disaster for G2. Caps getting caught out. Can he turn it back? Caps gets a kill back, and it's a good sign for G2, but a 2 for 2 in the end.
Yeah, 2 for 2, but Astralis rebacks off here. If he shows, they might go for it.
Mickey still, no, he's going to stay. Hex Flash is going to be up and available. Actually, normal Flash is up and available. He can just go in, stop any potential dash out. No, unstoppable for a brief moment on the Heartbreaker, but Wonder going to grab the kill. Again, there's only 1 kill difference between these teams, but it is a 1.5k gold lead for the side of G2. Now a Drake as well. They are steadily putting themselves further and further ahead in this game. And while, yes, Jessica got 2 kills, look at the CS discrepancy. Bot lane, Reckless, farming well, pushing out well, really monstering out here individually in this matchup. As now Magic Felix going to be in trouble. Zanzar ready to go over the wall. That's going to be big damage coming in. The Gwen might not be tanky enough to survive that one. Caps running for the hills. The shield, dashing, dipping, ducking, diving, burning, ticking, but he will not drop. Zanzara going to finish it up with the dash away, and Magic Felix walks away.
Creep. I didn't actually catch it just in time, but the stun didn't land anyway, and the kick was used to just disengage. Now it's a 3v3. Mickey's flashing
Mickey
in.
going into the wall. Mickey potentially going to get burned down here. It's the TP being used. Captain Yanko's just on the retreat. Mickey has to run. He's going to drop a ward in the meantime, but he's just going to get picked off there, not respecting the TP.
The pick and getting top tier 1. Really intelligent play there to look for it, but Mickey, questionable decision to flash in. Yes, he got the TP out, and he forced, well, nothing else really, just a TP. No ultimates really even used, and he died for it. But anyway, looks like G2 still lose out on the play. They lose a kill, they lose a Herald, they lose first tower, and it doesn't even look like they're able to get bot tier 1, but now 3 members strong.
Fully committed. Magic Felix incredibly low. Dominus not available yet. He just gets cut down. Wonder comes in to clean up the job, and that's going to be the tower taken out.
Yeah, they get themselves a kill back, but in the end, it's a net positive for Astralis because they got the second Herald as well, which should crack open mid lane tower, and bot tier 1 is very low. So a lot of trading going on in terms of kills and objectives. Astralis slightly ahead, but G2 is still ahead in the game itself.
And again, the gold staying at about that 1.5k difference. Is Mickey again getting caught out here, going to pitch for the knockback, but Zanzar doing big damage already. Grievous wounds, but he's also obviously getting a lot of pressure from the side of G2.
Is this Zanzar's first game on the LEC stage? They herald the top tier 2, and they just moved up for it. Anyway, looks like it's just going to crash and get the tower to half HP.
Compositions. I look back to the last time that Reckless was really able to find success on this lethality Varus, and it was a relatively quiet game for the vast majority of it. Finds the Prowler's Glass.
One Taric ult can negate basically all of G2's burst. We'll see if they can do it, but Astralis are going to finally be able to pick up this mid tier 1. The second Herald was used to chunk it out.
Just meant to buy them so much more effective time to dive into the back line, but that's going to be big on execution. Eyes on Promisecue to make that work, and the team to follow up. Astralis slowly falling behind in this one again. Every time I look at the gold, it's like 1,500, maybe a little bit more. In this case, exactly 1,500, so that's perfect. Yanko's going to grab the Drake, though, and sole point here, Mountain Drake against a lot of these champions that want to burst down a single character against the Viego who wants to get resets is going to be a big boon for the side of G2. It's Caps fearlessly going forward onto White Knight here. Big damage coming in! Gwen!
Oh my god, White Knight didn't have ult or flash to get away. Caps just one-shots him with 2 items. Now he's level 15 at 22 minutes. I thought seeing as all tier 1s were down, there wouldn't be too much fighting, but he just dives in. Wait, Mickey W, the blast cone.
Now the instant follow-up. G2 just like that. They're free hitting that tower.
That's going to be a free top tier 2. Caps is 1v5, and they're trying to TP and get onto him, but even without flash, he's too mobile with the boots, with the Cosmic Drive.
Make good. Yanko's pulling back. They're just getting poke here and there. Caps going forward. Mickey fully committing for the jungler. They're trying to burst him down, but he goes golden. Promisecue keeping the entire team healthy, but it's a defensive target. The Magic Felix in the midst of the team. He's not invulnerable. He's got a target on his back. G2 looking for the follow-up. It's a kick into the backside from Promisecue. Mickey trying to buy as much space as possible. Caps interrupting dashes left and right, but Caps is down. Yanko's Reckless. They need to run. White Knight has already taken away Caps' form. He is now the Fed Gwen, but Astralis still backing away because Wonder might just be unkillable.
It's a 3v3. Jessica has a lot of damage, but G2 have a lot of poke.
Jessica, the one that you need to watch. If the Tristana lives, if the Tristana can get something done, it's going to be big. White Knight now running for the hills. Yanko's going over the wall. The Lee Sin is massive. Reckless from downtown. Big arrows coming in. Arrows finding kills. G2 taking the fight. They take out Jessica. White Knight steals the form, but it's not enough. Wonder and Reckless versus the world. They find the triple for Reckless.
Yankos and Reckless do the rest. G2 win the 3v3. They win the fight, and they get themselves. G2 Should have push involved. Caps wins out on this. Don't dive him again.
I was going to say, I think we've seen this one before. Okay, Astralis, if they can find the pick on Caps, it might take 4 members, but if they can do this, it buys them a bit of time. That said, it might cost them the Baron. They need to get this pick as quickly as possible. They all leap into the Shroud immediately. Caps still almost killing Jeskla just with the needles. He's trying to finish it. He goes gold and he buys more time. Again, G2 are on the Baron now.
Almost one shot. And they're just going to trade it off. Mickey's probably going to be able to ult them away. There is a TP coming in, so they're opting into the 5v4, but Jeskla's really far away.
White Knight rooted up. The rest of the team now on the retreat. Mickey holding onto his ult for now. White Knight in the darkness. Mickey ready to block the dash, and he does so. Aftershock procced. They are going to retreat some stakes, and for G2, just closing out cleanly at this point would be a positive step as it kind of faltered against them in the Misfits game. That said, Mundo now going to be in trouble. Slowly but surely getting booed down. Healing reduction is here. Magic Felix is in the area. Wonder going to be then. Knockback there.
Does he die?
Diego. No.
No, he doesn't.
Healing. Ulti 147 per second. That's a hard number to match.
He should be full HP. His ultimate's pretty low cooldown as well. Like we just talked about, Magic Phoenix is the only one with healing reduction. Now Wunder has the mountain. Look at that burst!
Big arrow, big arrow, big arrow. Oh! Reckless unstoppable. From a mile away, he finds that one. Zanzara ulting, but cannot find a dash to the backside. Yanko's fully committing. Unconcerned, the flash, the W back to safety. Yanko's now getting taken down. That's going to be the reset for White Knight when he gets to the fight. He goes wide on the kick. White Knight Lee Sin indeed. Will not have it for too long. Wunder on the backside. That is your raid boss. White Knight in the midst of the entire team will get dropped as the GA. Does he have the reset on the ulti? Does not look like it. Does just get taken out. And G2 now ready to barrel down mid lane.
Yeah, 3 members of Astralis alive. It's a 4v3. G2 have around 10 seconds to work with before Promiscue's ult is up when he is. But Zanzara's going to die here.
Forward. Zanzara with Red Smite. Not enough to battle the Gwen.
That might be it. I think G2 have Baron for 40 seconds. There's a mid wave coming in. There's a top wave. 40 seconds on Zanzara. 30 seconds on White Knight. 3 lanes pushing in. G2 could look for an end or they could look for 3 inhibitors here. Maybe Astralis just want to commit on Wunder.
Jesko stepping forward. The stun goes wide. Wunder still has not burned his passive quite yet. They're not going to be able to burn it. They finally knock it off. He picks it up again. He heals again. That's the ultimate. The flash out to safety. The rest of the team is just ending the game. Again, Astralis committing everything they have for a single pick.
Wunder can TP back on full HP. Here he comes.
Wunder on the way. G2 going to find the win, going to move up, looking to contest the top of the table. Astralis now tied for 6th.
And that's going to be that. G2 tried to find some kills, but there it is.